What's up, everybody?
That was okay. What's up, everybody? And welcome back to this week's episode of Connecticut Casual. I'm sitting here with my lady, DJ Chop Savvs. Cue the intro.
Hey. Connecticut Casual.
A Chic Designs jewelry store is the new hidden gem in the town of Cheshire. It specializes in silver, gold, and natural gemstone jewelry pieces. From their own unique custom designs repurposing heirloom jewelry, a nice selection of watches, to their bridal collection. A Chic is the place you should consider for this Valentine's Day. Most of their pieces are designed by designer and founder Fabi Jaguar, and then handcrafted by her artisans. If you are looking for something unique and special, stop by A Chic Designs located at 1081 South Main Street in Cheshire, Connecticut, or visit their website at www.achicdesigns.com. That is ACHIQ Designs. Your style, your design.
All right, everyone. And we're back. As you heard in the ad, make sure you're going to A Chic Designs. Valentine's Day's tomorrow. Don't be late. Make sure you're going to A Chic Designs. Get that nice, beautiful jewelry. Get it for the woman that you love or man. We don't care who you love in this show. We don't care. Just make sure you go down to A Chic Designs in Cheshire. Go see Fabi. She is a mastermind when it comes to beautiful accessories of jewelry. And with that being said, I'm talking about beauty, talking about love, talking about all this great stuff. Valentine's Day's tomorrow. I'm sitting here with the one and only Crystal Motherfucking Glidden.
Hey, y'all.
I censored myself, so we didn't have to. Make sure you get close, baby. Oh, my God. You're our first female guest on Connecticut Casual.
Ooh.
You are. You really are.
That makes it special.
I mean, people are going to be like, he hates having women on his show that he only brings his baby mama.
Sexist.
I'm a sexist?
No.
Apparently, according to some of those comments on our YouTube page, you're thirsty.
Yeah, I know. Who's that guy?
I don't know.
Wait, what?
Crystal
I'm thirsty for Chris Crespo.
Yeah, she comments on our YouTube page with Pop Squad. She put, the host is so dreamy, obviously talking about yours truly, the goofy Seth Rogen. Some guy comments, goofy Seth Rogen? And she's like, yeah, so sexy. He goes, you thirsty. And she's just like, only for Chris Crespo. That's a real ass woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Down for life.
Ride or die.
Ride or die. And RDT.
What's RDT?
Ride till death.
Oh,
Right till
I was
death.
like, wait.
You like that, right? That's a really risky acronym.
What else could it be?
I don't know.
Oh boy, we have people figure it out.
Yeah,
Rose
well,
and Thorns and Dragons.
you know what? Speaking of RDTs, on our last couple episodes, I've been showing a couple of these cool videos to people, and I want you to gauge it how you want to gauge it, but I want you to give me your honest feedback and reactions to it. I think that this is something that if I pass it up on you, you're gonna be a little. It's gonna just I want to get that authentic woman's touch onto this. So
Okay.
here you go.
Mustard on a spoon. At least it's not mayonnaise. At least it's not mayonnaise.
Do you like that?
She didn't look like she liked it, to be honest.
I think she said she loves mustard.
Yeah, but you see her face. She looks
Yeah.
like she just had a shot or something.
Should we watch it again? Let's watch it one more time.
Look at the face. And she got it on her shirt.
But she goes back
And
for
she
it.
scoops it right up.
But the face, right?
Yep,
there.
see, like, she's like, it
But
looks like she
maybe
just took a shot of
I
tequila.
don't know. I think it's like something like a face of. We're watching it one more time. Look, here we go. That's right here.
Maybe
Going back
she's-
for it. That is a face of like, God, like biting into, like, oh yeah,
Back on what you want, though.
yeah, like she's excited.
Whatever makes you happy.
She's excited about it. She is just like, whew,
She don't need a hot dog or anything.
right? She just needs mustard. Oh my God. Oh, what? What? Do you like mustard, babe?
I like Dijon mustard.
Dijon? I don't like mustard
I like
at all. You know
spicy
that.
mustard. But I'm not a big fan of condiments.
I know. You know Crystal hates
I'm
ketchup?
very plain.
She hates ketchup.
Yeah, I don't like ketchup.
Like, we'll have burgers and she'll be like, extra pickles, no ketchup. I'm like,
Love pickles. No
I
ketchup.
hate pickles. Pickles are disgusting.
Pickles are great.
You're great.
Thank you.
If you eat too many pickles, you're going to end up like this.
Thick. This is my favorite. Yo, last night this was you when you were taking a shower. Was it last night, right?
Oh,
You were like in the bathroom making voices.
what was I doing?
You were trying to make yourself sound like, I don't know, like that guy. I thought the neighbors were in the hallway or something, and I was like falling asleep, and I got up and I heard Chris in the shower going,
Really?
"Damn, what?" Yeah,
Oh.
you were doing like all these voices and stuff.
What do you? I don't think so.
I don't know. I think you had a little too much Bud Light with your friend Justin.
Bud Light seltzers?
Yeah.
Justin and me were going off the Bud Light seltzers.
Nice.
It was a good time. I don't want to say too much on the TikToks, but babe, why don't we ever do this?
Oh God.
Do you think we could do this for Valentine's Day tomorrow?
You know what? To be honest,
Wait, hold on. Watch the whole video.
maybe not the mouth part. Ew.
Bro.
I thought he was just pouring it into her mouth for her. He's fucking eating it out of there.
No?
I don't know, dude. I mean, like, go
They
for
seem
it.
close.
They're,
We share a child. We share children. You don't think we can?
I know cereal's our favorite snack.
Exactly.
I don't know, though.
There was a time where Crystal and I, we would just get off on a little bit of that good, and then we would just snack. We would snack all night. You know how like
Honey
you would.
Bunches of Oats.
We had Honey
I don't
Bunches
know why
of
that
Oats,
was her
dude.
favorite. And Freezer Pops.
Those were banging.
Every summer.
That was something that like got
I
us
miss
through.
those days.
I know that got us through some crap. Like we would be stressed out. Make sure you get close. But we would have some crappy days, and then we'd come home. We'd have our time.
7 o'clock.
The time we'd have 7 o'clock. Kids are in bed, or kid was in bed.
Kid was in bed. We didn't even have a
Oh my
pregnancy
God!
yet.
And then we would just be like, there was a time, dude. I was dancing in the room. She was like, "What is up with
Oh
you?"
my, that was a fun night. You came home and you danced for like 10 minutes after telling me this story about, I forgot what happened. You were with, I think, Rocky or something. You brought him home from the airport. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't
But you were like dancing for 10 minutes and you don't even remember doing that.
like the other night made me laugh because it just made me think about those times. Like Crystal goes into our bathroom, she just stares at the bathroom wall for a second. He goes, "Why'd you take the thermostat off?" And I'm like, "I did this like 2 years ago." And she just stares at it like, "Why'd you do that?" This was just the other night. Just stares
I
at
want
it.
to make the bathroom look nicer.
She's just like, "We have people coming over. Why'd you?" I'm like, "You bringing this up now?" Like it's been 2 years. The thermostat has not been there, and I'm like, I don't even remember. And she's just like, "This is why you're not allowed to get anymore."
That's true. That's very true, though, because you go on these, like, specifically the though. They're not good for Chris. They make
That's
him
good to
go crazy. He threw out our mattress pad. And we were, like, sleeping on a rock for a month or so. Until we bought a new mattress. Then he took the thermostat covers off, started retiling the floor.
Never finished.
Never finished. It's like,
I'll do that sometimes. Start it and just nope.
no, all done. He's
Dude,
got to
I'm
stick
over
with
here. I got the
most he can have is
Fort Knox over here. Well, anyway, I just wish we would eat food out of each other's mouths. You know, like that would make things a little bit better. Do you know that you love that you like that little thing of me and the squirrel. You like the squirrel thing.
Yeah.
Did you ever see my remix to it?
I have not. I don't believe so.
Here we go.
Oh, I
Damn, boy. Damn, boy. He's thick. Boy, that's a thick-ass boy. Damn.
She is getting heavier since she started school with
I
me.
know she is a fat.
She
little
gained
baby.
almost 2 pounds since she started daycare with me.
Oh man.
When they get on like a schedule and like it's good.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know, but Aubrey will be like, I can't. I don't want Daddy to hold me. I
Yeah.
don't want anyone to hold me.
Except
Just mommy.
But that's because she's with me every day and all day. I'm like her
Ollie was like that
primary
a bit.
person.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like, she's interested in you, though. You see her goofing off.
Yeah, she's my baby.
I'm her safe place.
So, babe, big reason I brought you in here is because Valentine's Day is tomorrow. And due to Valentine's Day, I want a woman's touch. I want a nice, like, my couples, my partner, my love. And I'm going to ask you, I want you to rate these ideas, okay?
On a scale
Now,
of
remember,
1 to
we
10?
live at, huh?
On a scale of 1 to 10.
On a scale of 1 to 10, tell me why you rate them that way.
Okay.
And I want you to remember we live in Connecticut and that most of the people who listen to the show are from Connecticut. So here we go. These are some these are 32 unexpected Valentine's Day date ideas in 2020. So,
Unexpected.
a bonfire.
A bonfire is always awesome.
Yeah, tell me why.
So it's 10 because it's just nice. You know, you like sit around, you talk to each other. It's warm and toasty
Okay.
in nature.
All right. Nature. So, if I brought you to a bonfire
You could have a mic with it.
we could have Mike. All right, that's good. So bonfire is definitely an A+.
Yeah,
feel like it could
even
be-
in February because it's getting warm.
It'd be hit or miss, I think. I'm a bitch. I don't like the cold. I like if it's cold.
I'm a bitch. DJ Chop Savvs. That's the quote of the the quote of the episode. I'm a bitch.
But you warm up by the fire.
I like fires, but yeah.
Yeah, me
It's
too.
more of a summer or
I'm
like
a summer
fall
and fall.
thing, but you know, I could.
We definitely need to do bonfires this summer. For
Yeah.
sure.
It's more of a summer thing. But
We bring the kids so that the kids can like do stuff. and
Camping. I want to go camping.
Yo,
I do
I'm
too.
down to do a
I've
camping
always wanted
trip.
to go camping.
Like, yo, there's this place, Lone Oak.
Yeah.
Pretty sick.
Yeah, I think Nod's family's been there.
Yeah, let's go up there, bro.
Yeah,
let's take
let's
the kids.
do it.
They got a drive-in theater up there too. It'd be cool.
I love those.
Yeah, hell yeah. Let's do it. We're doing
All right,
it.
we're doing it. Camping
We'll plan
trip
it.
this
We'll plan it now.
summer.
We're doing a camping trip.
Better than Salem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this will be like a-
But that's more like it's for family.
This will be
time.
for
like,
family time.
Mom and
like,
dads and kids.
you're gonna
we're
come
not gonna
up-
go to a brewery.
Yeah.
Children.
Fran's great idea. Hey, yeah, we're gonna go to the brewery with the
I mean,
kids.
like if we didn't have children, we would have totally been into that.
Oh my god. All right, this is different. Number 2 on the list: chocolate tasting and truffle making.
First of all, chocolate is always great, but I don't know about truffle making because I'm not really sure what a truffle is. But if
You
we
don't
were
know what
gonna get like a
truffle is?
bunch of chocolate and we're just gonna sit around and eat it, I think any girl would be satisfied.
Okay, so if I took you truffle making, you'd be like,
I don't know what a truffle is, but you know, I'm sure it's delicious.
a truffle is like it's
Just like filled chocolate,
it's filled chocolate.
There you go, filled with chocolate, so it's even better now.
Ooh, here we go. Number 3, a paint and spin class.
right?
Sip class. So
I
it's,
said
you
spin.
get to
and
you
it's sip.
you
Sorry.
get to have a drink with me.
I've
Like,
had a couple of these sipping on these Mike's Hards.
me too.
Like how all of us took a drink.
I feel like if me and you went on a paint and sip class, we would just goof off the whole time and we would not take it seriously. Like we would be painting
Like when we painted pumpkins.
Yeah, we would be painting preschool pictures like scribbles and inappropriate objects.
We
you
had
know?
to paint pumpkins, and I will tell you, my daughter made a better one than me. I'm like finger painting on my pumpkin.
I'm not
Me
talented
too.
either.
I just was like, I'm gonna draw. What did I even draw? I think I drew a cat.
I don't remember. It was
And
in
everybody else
October.
was like sitting there like so focused.
I know, not
And
us.
we're now.
We're the silly ones.
Yeah, We're just having fun.
Oh, dancing.
Yeah, dancing could be fun, but
That's
you know
something
what?
you like.
I love to dance, but we also really don't know how. I would love to learn before doing that.
I know. We remember we wanted to do salsa lessons,
Yeah,
and
we
then you
kept
got
saying,
pregnant.
yep, we kept saying we'd do salsa, and then
Then she got pregnant.
salsa a different way.
Okay, calm down, girl. 2 mics, and she's over here just like, you wouldn't believe that day Chris just came
One
home.
mic.
All you need is 1 mic.
Yeah, I know.
A ghost tour.
That would be awesome. That would be awesome anytime. I love that kind of stuff.
Not me. I'm a big old baby when it comes
I'm
to
a baby
stuff.
too, but I think it's so cool.
A ghost tour on Valentine's Day.
Not for Valentine's Day.
This is Valentine's Day ideas.
Halloween,
No.
fall.
No, Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day? No, I don't think a ghost tour would be a fantastic date. I would give that a 4.
You give it a 4?
Yeah.
What were you going to give dancing?
Dancing, if you know how to dance, I would give that a 8.
Depends on the venue too. Where you're gonna go to
It
dance.
depends on, yeah, because then you could be at like some crazy place with a bunch of sweaty, nasty people, and it's really not intimate. It's just gross.
All right. Ice skating.
If you know how to ice skate, we just fall on our butts and laugh the whole time.
I'd be upset if I fell on my butt the whole time.
We probably would. I haven't ice skated since I was 4 years old.
No?
Yeah, I left Berry Park. You remember? I don't know if you, not left Berry. Doolittle.
Oof.
Doolittle used to freeze over like this area.
I used
And
to
you could go ice skating on it when you were a little kid.
I used to go to Doolittle Camp when I was a kid. I hated it there.
My sister did that. I don't know if she hated it,
It was
though.
the worst.
But, you know, camps usually do show.
Camps suck. A
Yeah.
wine bar crawl.
If you love wine.
You like wine. You've been getting into it.
I've been getting into it because, you know, all the daycare teachers freaking love wine, but I never had wine.
Y'all are corrupting my lady.
I like pink Moscato, and that's about it. Like, I can deal with that. And whatever your friend Fran gave us, which I think is also pink Moscato.
I don't know.
It's
Fran,
like Roscato.
I don't know.
So I'm pretty sure it's Moscato.
Fran over here bringing the best wines.
I'm always kind of a Mike's and Smirnoff kind of girl.
Yeah, that's what
So-
they call that, right?
What?
That's all. I'm not gonna. I just give it the camera.
What is it?
Anyway,
I feel left out.
you should. Just keep drinking your Mike's Hard lemonade.
I will. They're delicious.
A tour of your favorite places.
I don't have favorite places that I know of yet. I mean, you know, it would be nice, like a drive, if that's what it means, like drive off to where, because we've done that before. We've just driven places.
Yeah, we went to we took day trips to Boston.
That was one of the funnest things.
That was the best time.
Boston's
then-
nice. Love Boston.
On the ride home was even better.
Yeah, it was. That was a fun day.
Patreon exclusive.
I'll take you to the
A trip to the
shop.
candy store.
It's like a 50
We're gonna go to
cent
Mr.
song.
D's.
Mr. D's is awesome though, because it's not just a candy store. It has donuts and cupcakes, right?
Where is this, please?
Mr. D's is in like center of town.
What?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. You walk in there, you can go to get a nice slice of pizza next door, and then walk over to Mr. D's and
I love Mr. D's. It's one of
yeah,
my
it
favorite
definitely.
things.
You walk in and you're like, "Can I get a root beer float?" And they're like, "Here you go." And then there's the old lollipops, like the big ass rainbow ones, and you're like,
Their cupcakes are so good.
I know your sister for Thanksgiving or Christmas.
It was Christmas. She brought over her own vegan
Vegan.
treat because she's very into.
Vegan.
She has all these diet books and everything that she follows, so she's very strict on what she eats. She even brought over her own food to microwave.
Yeah, I made lasagna, and she was just like,
Well, fine, y'all. No thank you.
"Not having that, murderer."
It's fine though.
This is weird. A trapeze class.
I would hate that because that's like the tightrope thing, no? Or you have to like swing from
Yeah.
heights. No, thank you. I'm terrified of heights.
It's not super expensive though.
So
It says right there.
it's not super expensive because you're gonna be hanging from somewhere and be really uncomfortable.
A night at the museum.
A night at the museum.
I feel like that's really Ross and Rachel.
Are we gonna steal the Declaration of Independence?
That's national treasure. I mean, night at the museum's a different. They try to steal a talisman.
I mean, like if you're into that kind of stuff, yeah, I think me and you would be very bored and just make fun of everything.
I would be bored as hell at a museum.
A theme.
I'm like
dinner,
not one of
movie.
those people who I'm like,
Let's go to the museum.
let's go to the museum, or I want to
Neither
go
am
take
I.
a walk around this. Like, I don't care about natural
don't-
crap or
I'm not
history.
interested into it.
Maybe art, maybe.
Art sometimes, yeah.
Even
Because
like
you know what?
art
I like
galleries annoy the hell out of me because I hate pretentious people who are like,
I hate some art places because they're like duct taped a banana or something. I think that was what it was to the wall.
you know
They're
who
like,
would love that?
Emma. They're like, oh my god, this is so beautiful. It's just like wow.
It's a masterpiece. Actually,
Took them like 5 minutes to
a
make.
masterpiece.
But like creative, smart art, I like. Like I saw some sick stuff in Vegas. It's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think art is good
I think-
sometimes. Like I wouldn't mind going through an art museum.
Mitch had the best. Mitch and I were talking. We got to take you and Nod out to Vegas
Yeah.
for a couple days. Like, because like while you and Nod and even myself at points, I'm not the biggest crowd guy. There's some
Definitely not a crowd.
there's
person.
some low key stuff to do in
And
Vegas.
it wasn't bumping during the day. It's like,
Yeah,
not
it's
bad.
pretty tame throughout the day. You know what was busier than that? Salem. Salem was busier than that.
Salem was insane.
Yeah,
I
like-
was like freaking out because there was so many people there.
Because everyone's always inside at the casinos gambling. So on the
Right.
street, we were like, the one thing that sucks is like you think you could walk everywhere, and then you realize you have to take like an Uber. Like Mitch and I we're like walking around like a certain part, and
Damn arena.
the arena. Yes, Mitch hates the T-Mobile Arena. He hates it there. Because just
I had to walk around the damn thing like 3 times.
it was humongous, dude. I can't wait. I actually I want to see. I hopefully Evan can splice in. Instead of an ad, Evan, I'd like you to splice in Mitch's In-N-Out review, just so people can see it.
I
Mitch,
like In-N-Out. That's good.
In-N-Out was good. Mitch sits down and like eats In-N-Out that night. It was
Yeah.
such a weird night. Oh man, I wish you guys can. You guys
I would
definitely
love
need to
it.
come
I
with
want
us
to go
next
take
time.
a trip. Yeah.
Next time though, like just come with us because it was
All right.
just we did have fun.
And then a cruise after that. Cruise is next.
Oh my god, Mitch is obsessed with cruises.
Remember we were gonna do a cruise though?
We were gonna-
almost did a Disney cruise.
We almost did the Disney cruise.
And it would have been like fell right into our anniversary time, no? We
Mm-hmm.
would have took a cruise to Disney World.
We would have gotten 5 nights on sea, 2 nights at Disney Private Island, and then 1 night at Disney World. $5,000 for me, Crystal, and Emma at the time. That's it. And we would have had all that. Everything's inclusive. The only thing we had to pay for was alcohol and tips.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Norwegian's got some good deals. Norwegian.
All right. The one thing I don't like about a cruise. Here's my only gripe.
Go for it.
Beanstalk.
I'm trapped on a boat
Yeah.
with strangers.
Yeah.
And the only thing that I can think of is like,
Titanic.
no, not even
I was gonna say
Titanic.
that would be you.
No, I don't care. Look, if that's how we're gonna go out, I'm a strong ass swimmer, boys. Like,
not.
we're gonna be fine.
I can't swim.
I can swim perfectly fine, and I'm a big guy. I am the raft. Okay, we're good. We're all safe. But I just think about like how like people have the activities where they're like, everybody, we got a limbo on the deck. We have some events happening on the main deck. And you're just like, Jesus Christ, I just want to relax. When is this thing going to port? Like, this is just driving me crazy. Or like, you're just, all the food is buffet. I don't like that.
I don't like
No,
that.
no.
I like
All right.
buffets
Well,
sometimes.
my thing is this. I
but,
know
like,
that some cruises are buffets. So if we're going to go on a cruise together, it cannot be a buffet. Because I am not down for that.
Dude, Norwegian is lit, bro. They have so many restaurants. Like,
This
fancy.
guy.
There you go. So he says there's restaurants in
All
your
right.
region. So if we're ever gonna go on a cruise, we're gonna look at that.
But we're going on a cruise with Mitch and Nadia.
Yeah. Only way we're gonna go is with Mitch and Nadia.
Yep.
Because we need other people.
And Ian. Did you
And
say and
Ian.
Ian?
What about and Emma?
I guess and the babies too, right? Like, oh
We're
my
gonna
God.
leave Ollie and Aubrey.
There's daycares that watch them all day, though, right?
There
See,
you
that's
go.
another thing I'm just scared about, though.
I
It's
know
like,
I'm crazy with that stuff.
I'll be like,
I
yo.
I mean, maybe for a few hours, but they'd be fine with us. I mean, meh.
Right? You could just leave
We'll
us
have to
with the
talk.
2 daycare
We'll
teachers.
talk. I need to experience it first because I just hear horror stories, but I'll experience it first, and then we'll figure it out. A basketball or a hockey game.
Sports.
I hate sports. Rest in
Well,
peace,
you
Kobe
said
Bryant.
hockey games were fun though.
Hockey games? All
Because you
right.
keep telling me I
Let me-
should go to one.
Let me stop. I'm not a big basketball fan. I
Neither am
liked
I.
hockey. I went to, but the thing is like we live in New England, so everything is expensive. Like if you want to go to like a Yankees game, or if you want to go to a Giants game, or you want to go to a Patriots game, you want to go to a Bruins game, you want to go to any of the New England teams, you're paying out the ass for tickets. I went to a Dallas Stars game.
Yeah.
You know how much I paid for like like behind the glass seats?
How much? $6, right?
It was like, yeah.
I remember that because you were telling me all about it. I know how much fun you had.
Well, granted, hold on. Granted, we paid $6 for nosebleed seats, but myself, Brian, and Yancey, we found 3 seats, 3 rows from behind the glass. There was the only 3 seats that weren't purchased, and we snuck our way down. Wow. So it was super fun. The only thing that sucks is like it's expensive for like
yeah, I think
and
sports
drinks.
games could be fun
to-
sometimes. Like I think you have to have alcohol though to make it fun a lot of the time.
I went to a Giants game. I spent $250 on 2 tickets. Right?
Yeah,
and
that's a
like
lot
you
of
know
money.
what? Eli Manning lost. Like he got intercepted. He threw like 2 interceptions, and he got sacked like every single time.
It was
So it was like, oh, this is super fun.
It would be interesting if they did something where, like, if the team you're going to see loses, you get some money back, or
if there was a deal, I'd be like, I hope this team loses so I can get my $250 back.
Yeah, can I get half
Half.
back?
A refund.
quarter of your
Yeah,
money.
let me get half back because my team sucked. Roller skating, not in February.
Well, if you're going to a roller rink, but it's also not the 90s anymore. Remember Wheel World?
They don't have those anymore though.
I know. That's what I'm saying. It just doesn't exist anymore. I
A
still love
burlesque
it.
show?
I don't know what that is, really. Is that
It's
like
like lingerie,
Free
right?
Lady Marmalade? Christina Aguilera?
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, I don't know.
We're not cultured enough.
I guess not.
A poetry reading. Boring. Shopping, that's always great. A water park in February. Get fucking real.
Only in Russia.
Karaoke, I'm down for.
I love karaoke. That was so much fun, though. When I got to see you
Oh,
at the
God.
bowling alley.
Stop.
A comedy show would be great. I missed out on Tom Segura this year because I had a baby.
That was super fun. She got me those
Never
tickets.
been to a comedy show.
Oh,
It's good.
we should go. That's another simple like night to do because it's like I'm thinking about getting Nick Schwartzen tickets because he's coming,
Oh my goodness.
and I'm thinking
That was
about
one of the first comedians I ever saw.
and
Nick Swartzen.
and I'm thinking about Adam Sandler's coming in March. So
That would be a good birthday present.
for who?
You. Your birthday's in March.
Chill out, girl. Don't tell everybody.
A relaxing.
A relaxing spa day. That might be nice.
That would be really good. Like those float tank things.
You would never do a
would
float
never
tank.
do it.
Don't even try to
I
act
know.
like you're cool. Even Fran was like, dude, it's for, I don't know if I like it. An escape room. Those are so annoying.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Have you done it before?
I've done one, and I'm not a fan.
I've heard that they're fun. I don't think I would have fun with it, but
Would you not like? Bless you.
I think I would get like
I
I'd
don't
be
like
like
solving puzzles.
I'd have to go pee really bad and then
Yeah, that too.
I'd be trapped.
I don't like to solve puzzles. I'm not a puzzle guy. Like one thing about me is I'm like when it comes to games, here's my extent of games: tabletop RPG, video games. I don't like puzzles. I don't like gamified like my company likes to do gamified trainings. They're like, hey, we're gonna learn about this new product, but we're gonna be playing Monopoly. Like, no, stupid, bro.
Monopoly is the worst game.
Monopoly, suck my ass. A bike ride, stupid. A hotel stay, when?
A hotel stay is good for parents, in a way.
Yeah, when we can find sitters.
When we can find sitters because it gets us out of the nasty house.
Our house is not nasty.
It's not nasty, but you know what I mean. It gets us out of the house, to say the least. It's just like, get me out of here so I'm not stuck in these walls anymore.
I know,
and
like-
gets us away from the children, gets us away from that, like
Chop.
that mindset.
When we went to Vegas, bro, wasn't it a good refresh for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's just like
Right. It's out of like the usual typical environment, so it feels good.
Chop had more fun in Vegas than me. Look at him.
Yeah.
Look at He was just like
He's like, yeah,
he's like, yeah, I miss my. He's like, I miss the family, but
They got on that.
I could
plane
stay
and they're
out
like,
here
I don't
for a
want to
little
go back to reality.
oh my god, you should have seen me be like, Chop, get the bags, get the luggage. He's just like, I'm playing craps. I'm like, we're leaving in 15 minutes. He's like, I'm playing craps. I'm on a heater.
I was ripping craps. It's so good.
I turned $5 into $35, Chris.
Like three
That's
times.
awesome.
3 times.
Let me play.
It was good.
No, some of these are whack. An amusement park.
What is glamping?
Basic
it.
camping.
Read it.
The date doesn't have to end at sunset. Why not take a break from regular routine and spend the night with some nature? Cozy up in a tent with the essentials, snacks, or choose a place that does all the work for you, like these spots here. So it's
No.
pretty much like camping.
A joint workout class.
A workout class. Working out together is always fun. We used to.
I hate working out with you.
Wow, I was about to say I enjoyed going to the gym together with you.
This is how Chris used to motivate me on the Stairmaster. She'd be like, "Come on, move it.
Well, you need to have
5
like,
more minutes." And I'm like,
aggressive motivation to get going. Because if you're like, yeah, it's okay if you can only do a minute. No, you need to be like,
she's like, "Come on, fat ass.
let's go.
Let's go, fatso."
I miss working out so much.
I miss working out with you just because I would come home and just be like, "Wow, I can't wait to move out."
It would put me in the best mood ever, though.
No, you actually were
when I worked
a lot
out.
sweeter.
Yeah.
Nod to she. Yeah. She likes it.
Send them to the gym together, and then you and I could just hang out.
I need to get a gym membership again.
Just swipe mine. We look alike.
I would even like.
Do you
to,
have the women's area card?
No.
That was my favorite place.
What?
I would even like to go. Like I used to love doing crew, even though it was like a lot, but it's just time. It's like yeah.
Yeah, there's just no time for it. Like I don't want to put Aubrey in that daycare yet.
Try telling that to like Joe Diaz, bro. He'll be like, 4:30 in the morning, bro.
Technically, I could get away with that 4:30 in the morning. I just need the push to get up.
You know what?
Because
in the
Aubrey's still
spring
sleeping.
again, in the spring, what I want to do. Here's what we could do, and this is something that all of us can do in the spring. In the spring, when the kids are still asleep, we'll get up a little early. Get up like 10 minutes early. I'll FaceTime so that we have one watching the kids, and then what we'll do is this: you run around the block, then you come back, you tag me, you watch the kids. I run around the block, I tag you. We do it 4 times each.
Well, we could just take turns. We don't even need to FaceTime. We just take turns.
Take turns.
Like we're gonna do that like before I even got back from maternity leave, and we did it one time.
I know, because it's
that
just
was
like,
that was hard though. I remember how much work that felt
being
like.
a parent is hard. It's hard as hell, dude.
No
I don't
doubt.
want anyone.
No,
It's not hard?
No, I said no doubt.
Oh.
It is hard, but I love every minute of it.
Like anybody who's just like, being a parent's the easiest thing I heard. I'm like, go.
If
fuck
any
yourself,
parent
man.
says that it's easy, they have somebody else doing it for them. Like, let's say a mom or a dad that lives with them, or a nanny, or they drop their kids off at daycare when they don't even have a job.
Yeah, people who live with their like parents still, and then they're just like, oh, we have the best life.
Nadia sees that a lot. Like the parents that don't even work and still drop their kids off. Like
I
why?
mean, like, there's nothing wrong with like a day when you have off from work to drop your kids off like once a week. But like, there's parents that don't even work. Like, they're technically like a stay-at-home parent, and they bring their kid every single day.
Yeah.
They're like missing out on so much. Like, what if that baby takes their first steps?
I was bummed when Ollie did it. Preschool. I was like, damn it.
I know Chris feels like that way too. He's kind of, there's like some envy there that I might get to see Aubrey's first steps.
I do. I get upset because it's like it's
It's
still
like-
my kid.
It's like a big transformation in the next couple months. She's 3 months away from being a year old, or less now, 2 months.
Like I even met Ollie like at our baby shower when he was Aubrey's age now. Like
Yeah,
it's crazy.
right? Was it about
To
that?
see like what your
Right,
son
there's, like,
looks like
such a
now
big
compared to like what he
transformation.
was like a year ago. It's just like,
Like
what's happening, dude?
in the last few months before they turn 1, so much happens. Like she's gonna start doing all like the walking around stuff. eating more.
gonna
It's
bother me.
like a big growth is gonna happen.
It's gonna suck.
Babbling. I can't.
I love that she babbles. The thing is, she babbles when I'm like not around. When I'm not around, she'll be like da 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 da
Yep,
da.
she does it all day.
And then I'm there,
at
and she's
daycare.
like,
she'll be like da 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 da. That's not true. Sometimes she'll be sitting there and she does that deep
I
voice
love
too. She's like,
"Stop! You're making me want to leave here." Like this is the hardest part. Some days on Sundays is like, it's like one of my only days off. I just want to spend it with with my family. But then it's also like I'm tired.
I need my escape.
So all you guys who are on a budget for Valentine's Day, we're gonna go through. These are a couple of rom-coms that are available on Netflix. So check it out. Sit with your lady, order a pizza or
Or Chili's.
Chili's, dude.
Uber
Yeah.
Eats.
We need to get sponsored by Grubhub already, or DoorDash, so that we can give you guys, because that's what we use.
I said Uber Eats.
Uber Eats is great too. We don't ever go out to eat anymore. We have somebody watch the kids and then we order it to our home. And it has just been the best thing on earth, because I hate eating out in public. I hate seeing people. I hate
Waiting
that.
like over an hour for
You gotta give
a
tips,
table.
yeah.
And yeah,
tips.
you've got to give a tip.
Well, I gotta give a tip to the delivery
You got to
guy.
get dressed and look like a decent human being when you worked all day and like got spit up on all.
Exactly. So instead, what we do is we like our anniversary. We both were like, "Do you want to go out?" And she was like, "I don't want to go out." I'm like, "Neither do I." And I'm like, "You know what we could do? We'll have Donna watch the kids. We'll order in Chili's. We ordered in Chili's. We'll watch Paul Blart Mall Cop. Best
idea
Best.
ever.
idea ever." And then we did it the other like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, we got Sonic though instead, right?
Oh.
We went to
No,
Sonic.
we did Chili's one night, and then we did Sonic.
There was we've done it a couple times. Chili's is always our go-to. We get our bacon ranch quesadillas and our Southwest egg rolls. They're so good.
It's just, come on, man. Like it's just so much better and like you pay to where you live if you are an adult. If you're an adult and you work hard and you have your own apartment, you pay to live there. Order it in. So much nicer.
You can watch TV, get your
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
So
and in your own peace and quiet.
boom. So with that being said, get in that Grubhub order, and here's 25 rom-coms that you could watch for tomorrow. This is I'll See You in My Dreams. It is people over 50 deserve rom-coms too. Skip. About Time. At age 21, Tim Lake learns about his father, that men in his family, including him, can travel through time.
Isn't that kind of like? Oh, yeah. I thought it was a
Kinda
Rachel
like-
McAdams movie. I love Rachel McAdams.
Me too. She's my actual wife. Zach and Mary Make a Porno.
That is a good movie.
It is a good movie.
It's
Saw
funny.
that one.
It's my twin brother right there, Seth Rogen.
Yeah, apparently that's you, Chris.
Up in the Air. It's with George Clooney.
I don't remember that one.
Her. It's 5. I don't even know what this is. What does it say?
Kate and Leopold.
That sounds boring as
It
hell.
does.
Something's gotta give. If you are a Jack Nicholson fan,
I think I've seen that one before. I think he has like a heart attack and he can't, perform. I think that's what it is.
nice.
And then he like has to keep running up the stairs until he doesn't have a heart issue, and then he gets to do it once he finishes that.
The Monster-in-Law. Boring.
Nah, Jennifer Lopez should not be an actress. I'm sorry.
Heartbreakers. With Jennifer Love Hewitt. She's a horrible actress.
Yep, that's another horrible actress. I love that
Oh.
movie.
All right, let me tell you something about this movie, everyone. Someone great. For all you men out there, never watch this movie. And let me tell you why. Because that song, Truth Hurts from Lizzo, "Why men great till they gotta be," was all because of this movie.
It is. Yep,
What?
there's a part
This
where
is where
she comes
this-
in and she goes,
This is
She
the
lays
movie
down the
that
lyrics.
it got featured in. And then became like this
coulda
national
heard
hit.
about bitch.
Hey, we don't like that song. That's why we don't have women on the show.
I only like that song because this movie.
kidding.
It's good. It's such a good movie. I mean, I don't recommend it for couples though, because it's about being broken up with and
It's not the best movie.
being
I've ever
alone. So if you're a single girl, someone great is great.
seen. Ugh, it wasn't that great.
I loved it.
Always Be My Maybe.
I think we watched this one too.
I think we wanted to watch it.
I think we watched a lot of it. I think it was pretty good.
You will always be my maybe.
I think I'm gonna watch this later, actually, just so I can.
By yourself?
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Well, probably.
As Good as It Gets, another Jack Nicholson film. With an obsessive compulsive disorder.
I actually saw parts of this when I was doing my class last semester for abnormal psychology to learn about OCD.
Chasing Amy. I could watch anything with Ben Affleck in it except for Batman.
No.
I'm just not a big fan of Batman. Or Superman, for that matter.
Uh-oh.
No, Matt's not here. He's probably watching this like, curse you! The incredible Jessica James. Boring!
I know. Some of these
Some of these
movies
just
sound
suck.
really boring. Like, just stick with The Wedding Singer, The Notebook. What else? A Walk to Remember.
The Kissing Booth. Ugh.
That sounds boring. Look, and there's a nun. Like, that cannot... Well, Aubrey Plaza's in it. Is that Aubrey Plaza in the nun outfit? I love Aubrey Plaza.
Yeah, Aubrey
That's my
Plaza
girl.
are medieval nuns whose quiet and repressed lives turn into a throne into upheave when a handsome young man on the lamb arrives at their covenant.
Well. Mamma Mia.
Oops.
P.S. I love you.
Nope.
Obvious child.
I don't like that actress, dude.
I don't know who that is, but
That's
she
the
looks...
chick from Parks and Rec who's just like, what's her name? Saperstein, the fucking annoying. What's her name, dude?
Oh, the one that hangs out with that guy. That they're like both annoying.
Their brother and sister.
Right? Yeah, I know who you're talking
The
about.
Sapersteins.
I don't know what their names are. Yeah.
Mona Lisa Saperstein.
Yeah.
I don't like the woman who plays her.
Yeah, I don't think she could play any other character.
P.S. I love you, Hilary Swank.
I saw that one.
Is
but
Hilary Swank attractive? Is she hot?
I don't know. I'd have to see her face
I
again.
don't really know either.
You want to? Let's look up Hilary.
Let's look up Hillary Swank.
It's all my porn. Hillary.
Was it really?
No. Oh, Hillary Swank porn.
She's kind of.
Is she hot?
No.
She's like a hit or miss. Like if you look at her at a certain angle, she probably would be really pretty, but she's got a weird jawline.
yeah.
That's really what it is. It's kind of masculine.
No, I'm not a fan either.
You know,
Her only good movie was Freedom Riders.
that was a good movie.
I like that movie. Mm-hmm. Scott Pilgrim.
I've seen that.
Do you want to know who reminds me of? You know who Michael Sarah reminds me of? Mitch.
A little bit.
He
Yeah,
just
a
not
little
by
bit.
the looks,
I
by
would-
the way he talks.
Oh.
Like that is Mitch all day. He's just like, what do you mean? What? Set it up.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is either.
She's gotta have
She's
it.
gotta have it.
No.
Gotta have it.
Sierra Burgess is a loser.
Yeah, well, that movie.
I
looks
bet
like
she
it's
is.
Sleeping with other people.
This is a bad list here.
This is a horrible
This is
list.
terrible. Yeah, this.
You want to know why? Because like you're not supposed to watch the movie. It's Valentine's Day. You're supposed to like start it up and just be like,
Oh,
let's
it's supposed to
Netflix
be
and chill. baby.
Netflix and chill.
Oh my god,
Yeah, those movies weren't good movies.
those
Like,
movies sucked.
I don't like them. I like that movie that we watch all the time that says, I came here to murder you.
Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
There you go. I couldn't think of the name. I had to say a line from the
That's
movie.
a great movie. I know there's so many better rom-coms out there than the ones on that list. If you're actually
Way better.
not trying
But,
to Netflix
you know, at the
and
same
chill.
time, it's just like those are Netflix movies. But I even think Netflix has The Notebook on it right now.
You want to know who's probably having the best Valentine's Day?
Who? Those two? Watch them not even know each other.
That dude didn't know what to do with himself.
He's like, oh.
He's like,
okay.
wow, that's my stuff.
Look at this one.
My favorite. Don't do drugs ever.
It's our little public service announcement.
Public
I feel like the only entertainment thing we really have are TikToks right now. You know, like TikToks are a big thing. Like this is This is my lane right now.
Isn't that what like Tom Segura and Christina P do all the time? TikToks.
I guess so. They do TikToks. A lot of people do TikToks.
TikTok. I
I
never
tried
heard
to
of
do
TikTok.
Different TikToks. Like,
Until
look at this
very
guy.
recently. Which guy? The old man?
No. Hold on.
Where's the one that you keep showing me?
Which one?
There's two. There's a guy that you love and you want to bring on the show, and there's the guy that was like in the bathroom hoovering, like bent over on the toilet.
Yeah, I didn't get that. The one that you love, like what? He was all sweaty. What?
The one that was dancing.
I
like
love
he's
him.
got
He's
a very
just,
like
he's
big,
happy.
he's got a big forehead and everything.
Whoa, chill out. He doesn't have a big forehead.
Yes, he does.
Hey.
He's a very cute person. He's got a big forehead.
Hey, he's a really sweetheart.
Oh, look at this guy giving himself a bowl cut.
Oh my
Oh
god.
Oh.
my god.
Oh yeah.
Dude.
He's not doing a bad job. Oh, he got himself some hair gel.
What a piece of shit.
Yeah.
I gotta find him.
There's that guy that I like.
Where?
You know, on the left in the middle.
What?
I'm a child.
Oh my god. Here
There's
he
like
is.
a bunch of them.
This is my boy.
Yep,
dude.
here he is.
I don't know why. I really
There's two of them, right?
Stop. I got before we play it. I legitimately think he's just one of the happiest people, and he just doesn't care about anything, and I enjoy him, and this is him.
We could do karaoke with him.
He
probably-
lives in Massachusetts. I want him to come on the show just because he's just so, like, I love all his stuff. Hold on, let's actually look through all of his. Like, he has one. This is the one that made me love him. I gotta find it. He has one where it's like, nope. I gotta cue it up. I gotta have these queued next time. Nope.
That's a good one, though.
Right here. This is the video that made me love him. He's just really prepping for it.
He does
Hold
have
on.
a big forehead.
He doesn't have a big forehead. He
A
shaved
very
his head.
cute forehead, though.
He shaved his head. It's not a big forehead.
But you could see where his hairline is.
It was a receding hairline.
Receding hairline equals big forehead.
Oh God, Chris. You got a big forehead. Here we go. He held it out.
I bet you that's how he wakes up every day.
You know, huh?
I bet you that's his wake up routine every day.
That's a good wake-up routine.
Yeah, he wakes up in good spirits. He does his little stretches.
Oh my! Go up, middle left. What?
On the left. Uh-oh.
Oh God.
Have you ever ever seen there's like a picture where this lady like actually died at a restaurant and she looked like she was napping and the guy's like, "Oh, I feel ya." And then they show like the paramedics taking her body away because she died.
God.
That was so sad.
Oh my God. Ugh.
Characters.
Mitch, how much time do we have left? Because we gotta make sure that
We have 48 minutes right now.
we're 48 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. That means we have about 10 minutes left. And guess what?
What?
We're gonna take a quick break.
Awesome.
All right, we're gonna take a break, and then when we come back, it's no more TikToks. We get DJ Chop Savvs starts asking us some good old fashioned questions and seeing how well Crystal and I know each other.
Hey.
I'm gonna fail. I suck at trivia.
All right, we'll be right back.
Yeah, you get me. We out here getting in and out. It's my first time trying this shit. So, this thing's fat, yo.
Yeah, tell the people what you got.
Double. And then, I don't even know what you told them this fry. What is this fries called here?
These are called animal style.
Animal style fries. Anyway. My mouth is too small. East Coast is missing out for sure. McDonald's can't compare to this shit.
McDonald's sucks. Is that what you're saying? McDonald's can suck?
Even Wendy's, like, Wendy's is close though. And burgers. That's quality. That's good stuff right there.
Hell yeah, dude.
So what is this? Is this chili or like what is that?
It's I don't know. It's like a relish.
And the fry sauce. Very clean. And cheap. Gotta be smart here in Vegas. Stay alive.
I forgot I brought the skinniest dude on the damn crew with me.
And I eat slow.
I don't care. I eat fast, bro. I killed my double-double. I did my small review. I gave it a thumbs up. I'm giving it a good old
What about number rating out of 10 here?
out of 10.
Yeah. I'd say solid 8. Like even like and where would we put McDonald's at?
We're gonna put McDonald's anywhere. Do you think it's better than McDonald's?
No. I mean no, yeah, yes, it's way better than McDonald's. I would say McDonald's is probably like a 3.5, 4.
Big
And the amount of lettuce. Look at that, buddy.
Let's get that close up. Oh shit. Look at Mitch's little bites. And also, like, the cool thing here, man, is it's got Dr. Pepper and it's got 7-Up. It's like, you want 7-Up, bro. Oh my god. We had to take an Uber to get here. Because during the most of the vlog, you'll see, we were walking here.
There we go. Come on.
There you go, bud.
Okay. Yeah, it's like relish and onions. That's pretty good.
You like it?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Not bad.
Would you do it again, animal style?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. See, I'm a little bitch. I'm picky. So that's why I need you to do the food reviews.
The cheese is like your normal. It's filling. Like your normal orange cheese, like a burger cheese on this one.
Nice.
Good stuff.
There you go. Get in there, dog. Get in there. All right. All right, Half-Life Squad. So, Mitch is giving this a solid 8. How about the fries? Now with the fries with the animal style, what would you give it? Still 8?
8. Yeah, maybe 8.5. Yeah, no, but
8.5?
I don't know what a 10 is.
I don't know. I don't know. We have to eat more places to really find a 10. Like, if this was in Connecticut, would you eat it all the time?
Probably. I mean, it's price-wise. Yeah.
Huh?
Price-wise, it's good.
Fuck yeah. So, official Half-Life rating from DJ Chop Savvs. In and out. 8.
Solid 8.
Solid 8. Perfect. See you later. We're gonna try to review a couple of other food places while we're out here, but In and Out gets an 8.5. Or nope, an 8. You got lost the 0.5 because your menu is limited. Later, dogs.
So yeah, what did y'all mean for that like little thing? Smirnoff and Mike's thing. What is that?
Smirnoff and Mike's?
Yeah.
We just get back from the break and that's what you want to talk about right now?
I need to know. It was on my mind. What kind of person only drinks Mike's and Smirnoffs?
It's the white girl, right?
It's the white chick.
Oh, I thought they like did what you call
Cocaine.
Cocaine. With that drink that your mom always drinks, White Claw.
White Claws are obviously becoming
That's
the
the
new
new thing, yeah.
That's the new Mike's Hard and Smirnoff.
But those just taste good. It tastes like juice, and then you get hammered after it, like too. Because you drink it like it's juice instead of alcohol.
Yeah, they're good.
All right, y'all.
All right.
Couple questions here. Who wants to start?
Crystal, you start. You're the guest. Ladies first, baby.
Crystal, knowing Chris is where I'm going. Okay, so
Yep.
what's Chris's ideal way he would like to spend a vacation?
It would be in Colorado. There would be a very big bathtub where he could take a very nice bubble bath. There would be various goodies. That I cannot say.
Well, it's Colorado.
We know
Well,
the
it's Colorado. It's legal in Colorado. And there would be yummy snacks and good dinners. And there would probably be a good concert to go see, like maybe Bayside. That would be Chris's ideal vacation.
That would be. See, ideally, yes, absolutely. And until we get to that point, it's gonna be just staycations and my bubble baths at home. Ugh. But yeah, I would love that. You made me just want to save up for Colorado.
How about Crystal's idea of vacation, Chris?
Oh God.
I don't even know myself.
Crystal's idea of a vacation is, first off, it can't be anywhere there's too many people. It would have to be somewhere quiet.
Yes.
She wants to go somewhere like Maine because that's where her family is, and she's very big into her family. So she would want to go to Maine. She'd want to do something relaxing. She would want to have time to herself with no kids. She would probably want to, go do something for herself and go just take care of herself and then write in her journal and then listen to ASMR and fall asleep every night. And that'd be it. That would be Crystal's like banger of a day. She would just be like, no kids. I'm quiet. I'm doing everything I want to do. And then I'm falling asleep to ASMR in a quiet big bed by myself with the softest blankets.
The softest blankets. I would love to go a trip to Maine. I miss Maine. I haven't been since I was like, I want to say 14.
We were going to go and then you got pregnant.
Yep.
We were going to do a lot of stuff that summer and
Been
then she got
almost
pregnant.
20, not 20 years, about 10 years, 12 years.
Barf.
I miss that place.
All right. Hit us with another one.
All right,
Chop.
Crystal. What makes Chris just like a person?
They're not real. They're fake. They lie and they're too perfect.
Yeah.
Accurate.
I hate cocky people too. Yeah. Not real, for sure. Cocky and not real, for sure. Yeah, I hate them.
People who are going to just come out and pretend to be cool with you. I don't know.
Yeah.
You don't like a lot of people, but at the same time you do.
I am selective with who I like, but yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's an interpretation of, yeah, that's pretty accurate. I mean, there's more to it than just that. I mean,
Tricky one.
it is
Yeah.
tricky. That's a tricky question, Chop. But I would give you a solid, if I had to rate that answer on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give you a solid 7.
All right.
Nice. How about for Crystal? What makes
Oh.
her dislike people?
Crystal. First off, Crystal is behind the scenes. She's judgmental.
Yeah.
Chris will be like, she's like, you motherfucker, you're putting my dirty laundry out there. She's gonna bring this up later.
This is
Chris
all
could
true,
like see
too.
someone on TV and just like, I guess I don't even know. Maybe it's just a girl thing, but they could be what she would find to be pretty, and then she could be like, she's not even that pretty. Actually, she's kind of a bitch and I hate her.
Yeah, that's a girl thing. Like, she'll be like super attractive
But-
and be like, nope, she's ugly.
Chris hates a shit talker. She hates somebody who's just like abruptly shit talking. She also cannot stand disrespect in our house. She hates when people come over. She hates when they don't respect what we have. But the thing about her is, at the same time of her being judgmental, she's the sweetest person. I think it's just sometimes that's just, again, I think it's a woman thing, but she is a sweetheart. She doesn't really hate easy, but it's when you start disrespecting our home and our kids is when she will.
Right. You have a prime example
Yeah.
of where I got upset when it came to my children.
Yeah.
When it comes to my kids and my home.
Yep.
Yeah.
Solid. What we got here? Crystal, what about Chris what is Chris most proud about of himself?
His baby.
There you go.
I do. That's that's the best thing on earth.
Yeah. I could tell by the way you look at her every day. And even your face right now. That happy face. Look at that. It's a proud dad.
She's a good girl.
I know. You see how great she is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for Crystal, I would.
It'd be the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you want to know why? Like, Emma's like the smartest kid on earth. And like, she always comes home with good grades, good notes, star student awards. And that always makes Crystal just feel like amazing. And like, Aubrey like eats like, she's not even a year old. The kid's like snacking down French toast sticks. And
That's her favorite.
She like does all these like big girl things. And it's honestly, it's 110% Crystal. Like, I mean, I'm there in being the driving force, but like, she's the one who leads the charge. I just
We
kind of
couldn't do it without you, though.
just make me love her a little bit more. Good idea. It's a nice Valentine's Day
I
episode.
love you.
I love you too.
All right. What petty things that people do really get on Chris's nerves?
Really think about this, Chris, because
Petty things.
Yeah, that's a tough
Forgetting
one.
important things.
that's definitely one.
That's something that I do. He gets very upset because I forget a lot of things. Appointments, times, groceries, bills. No.
Me too. Sometimes.
I am the most forgetful person, and that is something that drives Chris crazy. So do never forget. Never forget. If
How?
you're friends
How
with
you
Chris,
do
you
that?
have to get a planner. You have to have alarms.
That's a solid 10. That's 100. Like, honestly, I hate it so much.
Be organized if you're friends with Chris.
Shut up. It's true. I mean, like, all right, whatever.
And for Crystal.
Petty things Crystal hates. Crystal hates being overwhelmed, and then she'll also be like I could have a hard day, and Crystal hates when I'm like, I've had a hard day, and then she'll just be like, you've had a hard day, I've had a hard day. She'll be like, you had a hard day? I've been with the kids all day. I've been doing this shit all day. I'm like, I worked. And she'll be like, you worked? So did I. If you even vent about your day to Crystal, I'll be like, I just need some time, Chris. She'll be like, you need time? When do I get my time?
That is not true. Chris will be having the worst day ever. I'll be like, here's some soup and crackers.
Let me tell you something about this. She knows this is coming up. She knows this is not true. She'll be like this.
I did make him soup and crackers.
She made me soup and crackers, but then like, she'll
And
be like, you
brought
had a
him a
hard day?
coffee?
Let me rub your back. And then she'll be like, 10 minutes later, she'll be like, hey, bitch! Hey, stop crying about it, bitch boy!
I get cranky and see, like, the people that know me during the day, I'm very soft, gentle, quiet, and nice.
All these people are going to hear this episode and just
No,
be
but
like,
Nadia too, dude. After work, it's like, shh, you know,
like,
we've been doing
we're
it
like
all
with
day.
kids with
Yeah.
all day that cry and like
Yep.
cling to us. We need like space. We need to like.
And then it keeps going and going. And
You
going.
need to cool
It's-
down, and then we don't have any separation. So we're like with crying kids all day. Not that I hate it or anything. It's just like I don't even have an escape on the ride home. I can't listen to my.
no, I know.
You know?
And it's like, you know, the hard part is that, you know, her and I are both in school, work full time. I do this part time, and, you know, then she picks up the slack at home when I'm doing this on Sundays, or like when we're on a conference call or a meeting. And it's hard. It's always hard, dude. It's like we're working every single hour of the day, and then
Right.
we try to sleep, and you also just try to have your time, and it's hard. But like, that's why, like, when I came home, like, one thing I could say though is that all she needs is like an hour to decompress. It's just like, you don't have to give
To be honest, all I need is a shower where nobody bothers me.
in a coffee run.
And a coffee run where I don't have to pack up the kids and take them to get it.
Yep.
That's it. Very simple.
And I've been trying to do that more, but not at midnight.
I know, like last night, you were so mad at me. I was like,
Come on,
I said, all right, I'm taking a shower. I don't care.
I didn't care.
She didn't even wake up, though. So
I
it
don't
was
even
fine.
argue about it anymore. I don't give a crap. Thanks a lot, Mitch.
I wanted to be
We
ready.
went from being like, I love you, to
I
being
wanted
like,
to
you
be-
son of a bitch.
I wanted to be ready for today and not
No, you're
have
right.
a bunch of hiccups. Because you know what? You know how crazy it is in the morning sometimes to get those kids
know.
settled and make them breakfast and take care of all their needs. It's not really like my time to like shower and get ready.
No, I understand. Trust me.
I have to do that at night.
Moms have it a lot harder than dads. 110%. Women have it harder than men, and I honestly mean it like 100% too. Because while we like, we have our own problems, like y'all definitely have it harder. So
Next one. I'm gonna switch it up. Chris, who is the most irritating person that Crystal knows?
Ooh.
we blocked her.
Yeah. I knew you were gonna say her. Yep.
Oh.
My old friend, right?
Yeah,
Old best friend.
old best friend. We're
Drove
not
me-
gonna say names.
Who drove me crazy. I was always there for her, and then she would come to me, cry me a river,
Yep. Just a piece of crap.
and then she would go out and party 5 minutes later, and then tell me I'm an awful friend.
Yeah, she was a bad person.
And then she talks to my dad, which was really weird.
Yeah, she's an odd person. I don't like her.
But Chris, what's his?
Most irritating person. I don't want to say names, but I know 2 people that he does not very much like.
Give me their initials.
You know who they are. We were talking about them earlier.
Oh,
They're coming.
okay. Yeah, don't even go any further. It's
That's a secret.
that one is she knows exactly.
He
well,
knows-
I wouldn't. They're not the most annoying people in
Yeah,
the
but
world.
I feel like you just don't like.
The general spirit that they bring when they're over.
Right, and that's it. Cause like they've come a long way in the last year, a long way.
And I can give them that much.
So
On to the next one.
Take off the camera at me at this part, Evan.
All right. Again, Chris, what is the most unethical thing that Crystal does regularly?
oh, I don't even know. What do I do?
Unethical?
Yeah, no, that's a weird one.
I'm supposed to be always ethical in my line of work
She
and
really
my
is.
my study. What I'm doing in college.
There isn't anything unethical she does. She's like, what, besides annoy the bejeebers out of me some tight days, but like,
It's not like ethics. Ethics.
yeah, this has nothing to do with ethics. Like, she's too ethical, if I could say it. She's like, always by the book on everything. It's like the kids have to be on a routine and nothing could be slipped up. Or like, you guys will be sending me snaps of like the kids up at 11 chilling, and like our kids are in bed at 7:30 and 8 o'clock.
Routine
That's
is so
kind of rare, but
important.
yeah.
Huh? I know. I'm not saying like you guys have a party every night, but like you guys aren't probably sitting there like, hey, like ripping your hair out about it. She will rip her hair out about it. But like other than that, our kids are never yelled at. They are,
That's not true.
they're never
Well,
yelled
it's
at.
never like yelled at like a psychopath. I guess
Chris never.
I raised
she
my
doesn't.
voice.
She
I'm-
raises her voice. She
I'm
never
assertive.
screams at her kids. I'm the one who's just like, yo, what's going on in here?
And I'll be
She'll
like,
be
stop!
like-
Don't
she'll be
yell
like,
at the children.
Enough. Like that's
That's how you are with children because they really don't know yet.
But yeah, she's
But that's also
100.
my
She makes sure. She makes sure that she's like always on time for school, and she'll like stay up even like the most like craziest tasks. She's like deep dive research into them. So yeah, she's not unethical at all. She's like that's one thing I could say is Crystal is a perfectionist.
What about speeding? No speeding.
No.
I got pulled over recently.
She rolled a stop sign
I
the
think
other
the
night,
cop was
but
just bored though. He let me go because I was running to get home for my daughters because they have ear infections
yep.
Hey.
So other
and
than
they've
that,
been miserable.
it's really she's fine. And the cop was even like, it wasn't even that big of a deal.
Yeah, I've never gotten a ticket. They always let me go because of children.
So okay, well, calm down on that. It's not a braggadocious thing to say.
That's happened every single time. I've got pulled over 3 times.
Well, that's not bad. Your entire life.
Every single time.
I had
I've
my
gotten
license
pulled
suspended
over,
already.
They're like, "Oh, you have children? You're fine. Go home."
Dang.
Next question.
Oh no, you for Chris?
Unethical?
Yeah.
Oh. Be honest.
Be honest. Well, like, this is like throwing you under the bus. I mean, like, you can edit it out.
Huh? Oh my god.
That's not.
That's not
I know that's
unethical.
not unethical. It's just like, unless you have your.
Well, we can totally bleep that out.
I don't know what else.
I still have a job.
I don't know what else. Chris is very ethical. He follows rules. He prints out things for his business, and he's super smart.
That's a tough one.
I don't like that question.
Yeah, well.
I don't like to.
I feel like I'm in college.
Where are we at here? What, Chris, does Crystal like to do most when they have alone time? When she has alone time?
She just listen to ASMR.
Yeah.
People think ASMR is weird, but it's super relaxing. And most ASMR people have over 1 million followers, so if y'all think I'm weird,
Dang.
look at the followers on those YouTube channels.
Dang. What about Chris and his alone time?
He likes to take baths. He likes to listen to music.
Why are you laughing about that, Chop? I like baths.
Baths are great. I mean, like,
as we said before.
I don't take baths, but Chris loves them. And the more bubbles he can get, the better. Bath bombs are a great gift idea for Christopher Crespo.
I would like to take. I haven't gotten the chance to take one. Our bath sucks in our apartment.
I think our bath sucks for our apartment too, but I think Chris likes to pretend that he's in the best bath ever.
Yep.
When he's in the bath, he pretends.
It's relaxing. I don't know. I want to take a bath tonight.
You probably will.
It's my Sunday night thing too.
You did it yesterday night too, didn't you?
No, I took a shower.
Oh,
I had to shave my.
I know. I saw. He was in the shower.
This will never happen again.
You'll never bring me on again.
All right, this is an easier one. Chris, what is the animal that Crystal is most afraid of?
Spiders.
That's not an animal, but that is true. But not true.
It's an animal.
It's not the most thing I'm afraid of when it comes to that. It's beetles that fly. Spiders are supposed to be good. They just creep me out.
It's the mother of my kids, everybody. Beetles. Beetles that fly.
Ripping it. What's Chris's?
Cats. I don't know. You're not afraid of them. You just don't like cats. Bears?
Way to let the world know. She's like an open box.
That's what happens when I have some mics, I guess.
What is it? What are you afraid of?
Bears? Man, bear, pig?
I'm not a big
Snakes.
there you go. I'm not a big reptile guy.
God, these are some rough ones.
Come on, Chop. God
Sorry.
damn, how many more are there?
There's a couple.
Who made these
My
questions?
whole life is being ripped apart.
More positive one. What does Crystal look forward to most in the day?
Her coffee. She will leave without kissing me goodbye to get a cup of coffee.
Jeez.
Yeah. I've done that before. Coffee is my favorite thing.
She's done that before. It's like every other day.
That's not true. But yeah, I need a coffee every single day.
About Chris, what does he look forward to?
Bedtime.
Yes. No, I don't.
You don't like bedtime?
I despise sleeping. I don't know. I try to stay up all the time.
I like to go downstairs in my basement.
That's why I say bedtime. So when the kids are asleep and I'm kind of quiet and not cranky anymore, Chris has his time where he can go play video games and watch whatever shows he wants to watch and not have anyone ask questions or talk about
God, you're making it sound like I'm all, like I hate her life.
You don't hate your life. You just enjoy you time, and there's nothing wrong with that.
All right. Another one that's not too bad. Crystal, what's your favorite gift that Chris has given you?
You know, to be honest, it's the coffee maker. Even though I don't even use it, I just love the concept that came with it. It was when we just started dating. And I remember the quick Snapchat I saw of you talking about it with all your friends when you were like a little, pretty drunk. And it was just the sweetest thing ever. And then you bought me all these cute little gifts with it, like the taquito shirt you bought me because you knew I liked taquitos so much. I haven't even had a taquito in like months, even a year maybe. Yeah, we haven't bought a taquito.
We haven't had taquitos like last month because I went down to West Side and bought them.
Okay, well, I used to have them like almost every single day. That was like my main meal.
Yeah.
And that was like my favorite thing because it made me feel so important and valued and loved and thought of because you knew I went and bought coffee every single day. So you got me a coffee maker. And then you put so much more thought into it and asked everybody about the gift, if it was a good gift. It was sweet.
Hey. What's your favorite, Chris? That she got you?
I know what it is, but I don't think she'll believe me.
What is it?
It was for our anniversary this year. I got a. It's silly. She bought me a All Might My Hero Academia action figure, and I love it. And I look at it every single day, and I can't wait till the office downstairs is done, because I want to put it like downstairs, so that when I'm streaming and stuff, I have All Might with me. And I know it's corny,
That's so cute.
but it
didn't
made
know
me
that.
it made me really happy. And she went out. She got me a whole like little thing. She got me Pocky, green tea Pocky.
Ah,
Love that. She got
special flavor.
Yep. She got me Dragon Ball Z like a Dragon Ball Z candy, My Hero Academia candy, All Might action figure. Like Christmas this year, she got me like really cool anime stuff. Like she got me a One Punch Man Saitama plush, and I don't know, I just like that she pays attention to that type of stuff because it's important to me, and it's pretty awesome.
What's up? Dude, gifts are always the hardest thing for me. So hard.
Yeah. Did she like that ring?
Yeah.
She did?
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, like gifts are my thing. I love giving gifts. I love buying Crystal stuff.
My brother is a champion. He is a savage.
Chris is actually like the easiest person to buy gifts for because he likes so many things.
Yeah.
Be The Office, could be anything anime.
She got me a Dundee for Christmas.
Ah.
So dope.
And the Michael Scott
Where
poster.
do you find that? Online, probably? Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
She's awesome.
I gotta start doing that. Shopping online. Our freaking mail. I'm just worried about not getting stuff or things getting stolen at
Send
our
it
house.
to your
True.
parents' house.
Yeah.
Send
yeah.
it a different location.
All right, two more here. Quick, easy ones. I'm gonna wrap it up. What Crystal makes Chris feel super fancy?
Makes you feel super fancy. We could go back to this bath thing. Some nice cologne. Pete and Pedro shampoo.
Pete and Paige shampoo.
That's from
Shout out to Aaron Marino, Alpha M on
Alpha.
YouTube. Great guy. It's like the best body wash you'll ever use.
Cole Hands dress shoes.
Cole Hands.
A
those are the
nice
best
hair,
dresses.
a nice outfit altogether.
I am a very
He looks to feel good.
Sharp.
You need to look good. You need the products to look good. And that makes Chris feel good.
Nice. What makes Crystal feel fancy?
Crystal feels fancy when her hair's dyed. She needs to have her hair dyed. She also loves when she has the perfect makeup. She likes to feel groomed and put together. That's where she likes to, because Chris goes through phases where she hates her outfits. But when she finds the clothes that she just feels the best in, when she has her hair's perfect, when she just can look in the mirror and just feel 100%, which can some days, through the craziness of life, feel rare for her. And even though I find her to be 100% all the time, she always feels the best when she feels like 100%, like she's had the time to put herself together. Because when she feels like she has the time to put herself together is when you get to see the crystal glint and glow. And it's the best feeling on earth to see.
Mm-hmm. All right, one more, last one here. What? I don't know even actually how to ask. What do you think Chris thinks happens after death?
Oh my gosh, we talk about this all the time. We have so many different theories. I don't know what your exact theory is, but we have discussed this so much. We've gone off of reincarnation. We've gone off there's absolutely nothing. And that's probably the most terrifying theory we've come across. We've come after, like, there just being, like, a zone where spirits go. I don't know.
Multiparialism.
What is that?
Parallel universes.
Parallel universes.
Used to talk about this so much back on our Honey Bunch of Oats freezer pop days.
Used to freak me out a little bit.
Yeah.
But, yeah, multiparialism. I would feel that we were going to, after our soul leaves here, not to necessarily feel like, there's not a heaven or hell, but there are other parallel universes that we can go to.
We'll just kind of just be like zap, just kind of like
Yeah.
be there.
Yeah.
Like
Exactly. Like think about the outcomes that could have happened every single day in your
right.
life, right?
Yep.
Like, maybe today, like when you were saying on the break that you fell, maybe today was the day you were supposed to die in a different universe and you fell into that meat grinder.
Yeah. Like, shit.
I don't like thinking about this stuff. Like,
Or like,
isn't it freaky?
think about all those near-death experiences. Like, and just think about all those millions and billions and trillions and infinite number of outcomes that could have that could have been it. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I think that, hopefully in this life, I live to my max health. There's probably a different life at one point where maybe I decided to stay playing football, like in high school, and I played football. Or maybe there was a time where I decided to go to college right after high school instead of being a bum. Like, maybe there was a time where all these things, like, happened in our life. Like, think about the infinite things that happened to you, like, through your entire life, those moments, So if you really think about it, like, when you die, I don't necessarily feel like it's over. I just feel like you just play a different outcome in a different parallel universe of where we are.
So we could, like, literally be just going into different parts of our old life and
Yeah.
repeating it. That's actually kind of horrifying to think about. Too.
Like, imagine,
you
like,
make
you-
it sound really good, but just imagine, like, you keep going back to random events in the life that you've had and, like, having a different outcome.
You
Like,
obviously
that's-
play those lives over again.
That's crazy. If you knew that you were stuck in like that movie, what's it called? Happy Death Day, where the girl keeps replaying her life over and over again.
I just mean, like, you think about it,
That's
like, from birth.
horrifying.
So I die here, then I wake up, I'm a baby, and I go through the whole childhood part of it again, and you just think about all that.
I don't think I'd want to relive my life over and over again.
But it would be different every time. You
But
wouldn't
it
even
would
know it.
different every time. Like, there would be so many, like, such little things could be changed and it'd still be so similar. If you know what I mean.
Even
it's
Mitch
like,
is over here like, yo,
it's the
I'm really
butterfly
thinking about
effect.
this.
The butterfly effect, right? You could just be like, ooh, I squashed a mosquito in this life and now I'm a millionaire,
Yeah, you never know. Crystal believes in spirituality.
Very much.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Karma and yeah.
I believe in
the-
karma.
like my car blowing up the day that I bought my Vegas ticket. Like universal balance of things. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you came with me, though.
Yeah, buddy.
I think that was an interesting one to end off on.
I know. I like that question.
That's all for this week's episode of Connecticut Casual. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe below. Hit the ding dong so that you always get notifications when we upload to YouTube. And if you enjoy our content so much, give us a like on Instagram and Facebook. Follow us on Twitter. Maybe love us a little extra. Have a good week, everyone. Peace.
Connecticut Casual.